Mobile Twitch is the devil. I always say that when I'm waking up, sometimes I'll be lucky enough to have someone on who I would like to watch, and even more, I'd like to chat in. And just being on mobile Twitch is enough to motivate me to actually get out of bed, to get to the computer, to actually then not have the worst user experience. Probably not the worst user experience, actually. It might be even worse on, like, I don't know, PlayStation or something. I don't remember the last time I tried to use any sort of browser on PlayStation. Oh my god! So obviously I've been playing it, but I started it muted because that's how I was then grinding it. I don't know what any of the flippin' attack names sound like when they do the frickin' gonna announce my attack after I've done it. But you know, announcing your attack after you've done it is probably more sensible than every time you've got a She doesn't do it! Rose, what the fuck? Yeah, it's probably more sensible than every time that someone decides to announce their attack before they do it. I use mobile Twitch in bed. It is a travesty. Exactly! Every time that I'm using it in bed, I'm like, Jesus, I'm gonna stop now. I'm done. We need to get Mary back in the party now for whatever Cat's Cradle is. Rose, please. There it is. I just fucked it up, clearly. She'll always just say die. I can hear Puppy downstairs barking in his sleep. What a cutie. Aww. Aww. Tilly keeps appreciating her food so much that she'll be like meowing around her bowl. I'm like, what are you doing? Tilly, don't talk with your mouth full. Oh no. Stuck on the mountainside again. I have to turn this up for me. It's so quiet. There we go. Now I have the groovy tunes. Right. Let's do it. I don't think Rose has a new spell, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I did also gain a couple of levels from the flippin' edition grinding, but it's just because I really... There we go. Oh my god. Let's go. Whatever this is. Never used before. It's so pretty. This poor dog is not going to know what hit it. Why is it a pancake? Holy shit. I don't even know what this is. The dragon designs in this game are nuts. And I love them. Poor Blastoise. Oh no. What? Shell Shocker, that's the one. I didn't watch much of the Pokemon anime growing up because availability, really. But anyway, first movie is my life. Jesus, we're so strong now. And obviously when they're like fighting in the arena, they've all actually like given their Pokemon like daft names. Apart from like Gyarados. Gyarados is just Gyarados. But for years, the flipping guy with the red jacket, I thought that his Venusaur was called Frou Frou. I could not pass what he was saying. Again, this is why I just have subtitles on everything, because I can't listen and comprehend words. Its name was Brute Root. How did I fuck that up? This is why I need subs on everything. How do I get up this mountain? They're sensible. What kind of monster doesn't nickname their Pokemon? The guy with the Gyarados, I guess. I probably wouldn't. One day, I'll start frickin' Pokemon Sword. I'm not gonna name my Pokemon. Unless I end up with, like, multiples. I have no idea how it works. That's right. I've never played a Pokemon game. Maybe it was called Gyarados. Dose of Gary. I don't know how I feel about that. Die. Dang it. Dang it, Rose. No. Get rid of this crazy bullion. I wish we had a way to change our accessories mid-battle. Because when I was grinding, I basically then decided to have it so that I would just swap around this accessory to rebuild MP so I could actually use spells for my convenience. Is this a place I can... Well, it's not a place I can go in, is it? Because we've got the arrows. How do I get around there? Oh, I can see it! I got it. I used to name my Pokemon the most inappropriate thing I could get past Nintendo's censorship program. Example. Don't be shy. There's no more auto mod on peak settings. It was fun. It makes me feel like maybe we should, oh, never mind. Ah! Ow. It makes me feel like I could get away with, auto mod terror again. So, channel point ideas are hard. And for a while, I thought, hey, what about auto mod tyranny? Because it's quite funny sometimes when auto mod is like, what are you doing? You can't say that word. It's illegal. And the word will be just absolutely not what you would expect to be illegal, apparently. But yeah, by the time I actually put that in, it wasn't really acting that severe anymore, so it wasn't worth it. But after having it on for a month, I'm like, maybe it would be worth it again. I'm certain. Not Mithril, the more while. My willy. I don't read. Reading is not important. Oh no, you don't have any magic. My bad. I'm pretty sure Albert does. I still don't know why I started calling him Alfred. I didn't know. Now I wanna boot up my Pokemon again to see what I did. Oh, I don't have a fedora to tip. I've only got a hood. My willy. I think it's the best that I had in the circumstances. Please forgive me. Any more? No more. Jesus, the turtles are chunky. Goodness sake. There is no goodness here. There's some sin and some sake. There's no sake here either, actually. Did he just say Blossom Storm? He did! That's my new thing. It's his latest addition. Can I please? You can just walk across. Amazing. Right to the Tower of Frambell, up to the snowfield. Warning, slide. Is there a slide? I wanna go to brand new places. Hi, Bins! Hello, hello. It's called Flower Storm, though. Yeah, well, you know, there's been a couple that Rose hasn't bothered to say out loud either. Denim hoodie, you hurt me. I love it. I think I look cute as a button. Even they didn't give the VAs the script, or they changed it after the fact. Potentially. Like, they say. I hear that VAs in big games TM still often get messed around a lot now. Like I remember a few years back, the union had a strike. Or the guild, I can't remember. Sometimes I hear it's called a guild, sometimes a union, and I get all mixed up in my head as per, but because one of the big ones was Ashley Johnson not coming back to voice Chloe, I think, because she was on strike at the time. I think that was the main one that I remember from that time. But yeah. And I read a little bit then about some of the crap that they go through. Or also, yeah, just people who've like had the experience and are like, yeah, you know what? They actually don't give you as much guidance as they probably should sometimes. Denim just makes my skin uncomfy. I get that. Well, I don't, but I know that if the texture ain't nice, then it ain't nice. Hashel has one like that also where he said what he says the name. He needs to be in the party more. I need to bring him out. I need to bring him out to shine and do punches. That was still the most frustrating thing when we had to flip in choose the right combination of doors to go through, and if you failed like twice in a row or something, 3 times in a row, you'd have to go through an entire conversation. But the only funny part of that conversation was when Hashel was just like, I'm just gonna punch it down. Like, Hashel, no, it won't work. Your rogue school martial arts thing, it won't work. Damn. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. It's not even funny when I do it. Why have I got to do it? I don't. Jesus. Ugh. Right, let's see if you have new spells, because I don't remember. Thanks, Game Grumps. I'm also a big fan of, for some reason, someone put the Final Fantasy VIII battle theme to an aisle that says water. Oh my gosh. Sorry, we interrupt this stream for water and water. Actually, I'll kill this enemy first. Because I can never remember the basic... Oh, fuck's sake, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. I can never remember the basic Final Fantasy VIII battle tune. Every time I try and remember it, I devolve into 7. I think it's that similar start. Thank you, Cunning. I get it now. It should have been clear from the start for me. It's all cleared up now. Next, it's like... Nah, never mind. I just can't. I just can't. There are certain tunes that I cannot bring to mind. Again, you know what? If I had to do like some kind of Final Fantasy music quiz, I would fail spectacularly. It would be so embarrassing. I'd be like, Jesus, do I even like Final Fantasy? I feel like it's one of those things where it's hard to... There we go. He's got the dragon. New attack, new attack, new attack. I always look forward to a new animation. This is just Chrono Cross. It looks like it from the trailers that I've seen. I'm like, oh, Chrono Cross is Water World? Chrono Cross is like Final Fantasy X for water and water and water and water and water and water and... Jesus. This fella looks like Emerald Weapon almost. Oh my god, Albert! Nash 2. Absolute tank. Albert would save us all, truly. Right. Give me a second. It's important to me. I'm sorry. But not sorry enough. Right. Eh. Oh my god, give me a minute. That's not the one. Beautiful. There we go. Now you know. This is why I don't remember the Final Fantasy VIII battle theme as well. The start is too similar. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that brief stream interruption. Oh, shh. That'll get me copyrighted. Even though I love Transistor, and I especially like the Sandbox hummed. The Transistor hummed soundtracks were the best bits. I loved them. He doesn't even sing water. Nah, he's water. Water and water and water water. Where the fuck am I? We've just popped out the other side. I didn't realise that's what we were doing. I was just in time for a brief stream interruption. You were. Water and water and water and... Oh no, the Transistor OST. What do you mean? It makes me so sad. I don't even know what the fuck the plot was for Transistor sometimes, but it was emotional. I like that kind of experience where you're a little bit like, I don't really understand what the fuck just happened, but I'm emotional about it. I can't hear the song from the end without getting sad in it. Oh god. Ah! Please, I'm not okay. I had to watch Aerith die last night. I didn't have to, no one was forcing me, but Ollie was streaming. I was there. She had Yuffie and Tifa in the party. Gotta head back to work now, sadly. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Love you all. Take care, Gil. Thank you for being here. Good luck with work. I loved the dedicated hum button that you had, right? Just awkwardly sat in that entire area, like, let me just press the shift key just for hum. I think it was the shift key. Somehow the topic of saying where you're from just by mentioning food came up, and I was like, oh, too easy. Hoagies, tasty cakes, soft pretzels, cheesesteaks. Oh, wait a minute, I've got it. Water. Wait, what's water? I don't know what water is. Then he waddled away. What is this? I can't tell what this architecture is. Oi! Water. I thought it was actually then like a separate food. What is this? A wild man and a bowling. I see. People in the Philly area have a tendency of pronouncing water with an O. I need to listen to the accents more in Always Sunny, I guess. The timing for the new one for her is so annoying. Like the hesitation, it just feels ever so slightly too long to be entirely comfortable. We're playing Pokemon now, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Language is funny. And no, there was a bowling emote. What's the one that you found recently? There was the little pot man, and then There was another Elden Ring one that when I first saw it from a distance, I thought was like Waluigi or something.
Those enemies look Pokemon-y. Oh.
So timing is an Elden Ring boss.
I don't get your Elden Ring jokes. I've been out of the loop.
Although, to be honest, with my experience with like the rest of the Dark Souls games, I'm like, it won't spoil me if I just go and see my friends again. It shows up before Mia in the shortcut. I don't even know what it... To be fair, there's a lot of emotes on Twitch where I'm just like, what are you actually emoting though? Oh, you know what's really irritating? I've seen a lot of people get their wiggle butts removed. Oh no, Dark's acquired burnout again. Is Elden Ring on list of games you want to play? Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I've bought it. I've got it. I didn't want to play it immediately. So not playing it immediately has led to then I won't be playing it for a while, essentially. Did it work? By golly, it did. Whew. I don't know if we're supposed to be here. I presume so.
Oh, it's just a white ape.
Or the guardian ape. That was a bad time. Oh. Is it going to be a stream or a non-stream game? It's going to be a stream game. People keep spoiling things. Yeah, like, for me, the logic went along the lines of this. I want to stream Elden Ring. However, I know that then I don't sit in a huge Souls community. That was really bad phrasing. Jesus, sometimes focusing on these additions makes me absolutely blank out.
Wiggle butts like this? Kind of, like blobby ones. I don't think I have any right now. I love a haze wiggle.
The damage from Moonstrike looks good, so much better than Malice. It is so much better. I will show you the numbers in a minute because the difference is ridiculous. But yeah, sorry. So because the channel doesn't have like a massive backbone of Souls fans, like in comparison to other channels, and I do like want it to be successful.
Considering it's my main source of income,
I was like, I don't feel like I can just play it immediately on launch. Especially when as well, my mods are pretty much all playing it. So they're like, well, we don't want to be spoiled. So I would basically just have a very lonely couple of months to just complete the game on stream for the first time.
It's not your fault, Holly.
I did it to myself. I sat in the shadows, had a big old cry. And also, like, because my friend is playing it right now, so there's a couple of streams I felt like I haven't really been able to pay too much attention to or / go into at all because of that. So I thought, it's going to be a little bit wild of me, but see, look, it's already the most powerful one I have now. Also, where is he? Flower Storm. That's going to be grand. But yeah, if I do it from, well, like I said, it'll probably end up being 2023 just so that I have a better experience of it for stream. So on top of that as well, like I obviously watched a lot of my friends play Dark Souls games, and I didn't actually then feel too spoiled by the time I actually got round to playing them myself, because the information had just gone over my head. I had watched them play these games and seen bosses, but I just had not then paid attention to them. And especially Elden Ring, it's so large and people do things in different orders. I think I am okay to just have Elden Ring streams on the background now. Like, I missed Nietzsche. I missed watching Nietzsche streams, so I'm just sitting there even though she's playing Elden Ring anyway. Like, it's fine. yeah, and like right now as well, you know, people seem to imply that they've got like a bit of Elden Ring fatigue. Even now for me, like every time that we end the stream and it's time to look for somebody to raid, I'm still like, oh, better avoid the Elden Ring because I don't know where people are at. Not everyone can just like play a game all day to get to the end and do all they want to do with it. So you get me. You get me. If you've got other games on the go, you'd only find yourself getting overwhelmed with the size of Elden Ring. Yeah, because that's another thing. My schedule doesn't just consist of a singular game. I swap between 2 games, so I have a day game and an evening game. Might be attracting extra people watching because you're not streaming it yet and people don't want to get spoiled. By the time you will play it, as people might actually want to see someone stream it, so stick around. Exactly, Zay. You get me. Swoop in on all the hardcore Elden Ring fiends. It's been a year. You've got no choice but to watch me. I've been in Nietzsche's forever because of Elden Ring. Yeah, and I miss it. I miss Nietzsche. I love her. I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. It's about Diaz. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm gonna voice Diaz as. I'm gonna make him sound like a really shit cowboy. I don't know what Diaz looks like yet, but keep it in mind, Diaz is gonna sound like a shit cowboy. Don't care. I see. It is this blizzard. It is not bad to take a break. Have a break. Have a cat. I can't wait for story time with Lloyd and Dart. Lloyd, please put your old outfit back on. I don't like this chitinous bulk that you have become. What was the edition Rose was using? Demon's Dance. Don't say Slavit/Albert. Even though I get you, like technically I could have leveled Lavitz at the time to have that. We never got to hear his voice line say it. That's her final one too? So powerful. Make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? Ruin of Cadessa 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, what is he wearing? World now is rotten like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Melbu Frama, the Wingley dictator. A world where inertia is considered to be peace, and the easy path leads to devolution. The overture to the destruction has already begun. Devolution? You are saying that it is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating. It is not only for you, Wingleys. Passive aggressive post-it worked, by the way. He went and cleaned up. Oh, praise be. All hail the passive aggressive post-it. I'm so glad. They do a decent job. To be fair, you know, just having the rice cleared off is job enough. Look, this is what happens when you run out of flipping voices. Passive aggressive post-it. If you ever lived in like a shared house situation where you don't then like get to actually even talk to your housemates a lot because you're out all the time, but you know, you'll be like, that is a fucking ridiculous amount of mess to leave in the kitchen and I'm not dealing with that. So you grab your little sticky note, you write on it, fucking clean that up. Except you don't write fucking clean it up. What did you write on it, Taylor? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Brett. God, I bashed my teeth. It is the danger all species are facing. Yeehaw. Now, how can we regenerate the world? Clean up your damn right. Is that what you put? I'm so glad. You Wingleys are merely the 107th species. The Great Will, Creator Soa, prepared the last, the 108th species. The supervillain is a flipping cowboy. I've run out of voices that I can do. I can't even do this voice. I'm in a student house now and I'm lucky that it's easy for me to just say sort your shit without having to be leaving notes. Yeah, it's always better to like get to say it to someone's face It's the kind of thing where you get so stressed out in your own head about it, I think, that it's not as bad as it like catastrophizes itself to be in your brain. But it ends up feeling like such a shit annoying situation if then, like I said, like, you don't see them, so you do have to just start leaving notes just like, stop taking the piss, smiley face.
The last species is the last god which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. Yippee-ki-yay.
I'm sorry, Gareth. I can't do it. Look, I don't have the equipment, the voice box, to do any sort of freaking deep boy. I can't do it. So we may as well do silly ones like Kistus.
Count 108 years, and when the everlasting moon glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world.
We're going on this cowboy journey together.
Yeehaw be with you, and also with you.
Dad TV Gaming Cheer Dex 100 Cletus Utopia.
Thank you so much for the bits. Cletus Utopia. Umbasa.
The moonchild of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy blessings to the world.
Oh my god, is Shauna the moonchild there? Is Shauna the 108th species?
It's not true. It is the truth. And why does the black monster continue to kill the moonchild? Are we gonna learn? Will the secrets finally be revealed?
Why the fuck is Kongal and Hashel? They couldn't be bothered to put their character models in this scene.
That devil wants to stop the evolution, after seeing himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species.
Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the moonchild?
Moon, innit?
The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror, named after the moon.
I should make a 14 alt called that. Got the glam idea already. Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
You are going to release the moonchild. In other words, the god using the divine moon objects.
If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all that I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz.
This is the loudest armor I've ever heard.
If you desire utopia, why did you take Shauna away? What is Shauna to you?
All the truth will be told in Wellweb. No, I want the truth now.
Meru? She 12.
Don't! The blizzard is over!
We are the Rat King once more. Can I have like a save point in here or something? A whittle something something? Some stardust?
Let's rest a little. Hooray! Finally. A little sleep. A whittle nap.
I've forgotten again if that regens our MP as well as our HP. It does. That's grand. Bit garba, there's no save point in there, but you know.
That's okay.
I never posted what Taylor, Spotter, and I witnessed the other day. Spoilers for what I'll end up putting out somewhere for a general what the fuck. So we went out to the nearest American sweet shop that we'd noticed had opened up. We were looking at all the imported drinks. There was like,
Oh, can I get in that? No, I can't.
there was like the different Fantas, you know, and various other things, Hershey, all that shit, all that shit. What the fuck are these? They look so cute.
Ah,
Anyway, there was a bottle. I looked, Windy Weasel and Mr. Bone. Please, Windy Weasel and Mr. Bone, let me tell my story. There was a little fucking bottle on the bottom shelf, and I'm like, no, what fucking 2009 meme hell is this? I don't know what the fuck this drink was, but it had Osama bin Laden on the sticker. I don't know what it was supposed to be. I just took a little video of it. I'm like, I'm not buying this. Not even for novels. What the fuck is that? That seems off. It was really off. That's what I mean. I need to post this video. I'll probably post it on TikTok. Just like, what the fuck? I don't fucking know. Because Jesus, what a find. Oh no! Why is Windy Weasel so quick? It's okay. It's okay.
I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Did you know that me and Mr. Bones' wild ride have the same birthday? I don't know how you'd know that.
Yeah.
Get fucked. Get sucked into hell, nerds. Don't worry, they'll weasel their way out of the attack.
Demon's Gate.
All shall melt before Rose's mysterious droplet of darkness.
Goodbye.
Try and weasel out of that one. Wait. Sorry, I need to try that again. That's what we've been assuming, Kark. Try and weasel out of that one. I've done it now. I got an assortment of glasses at my disposal. No! Dart, no! Oh my god! No! 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 Found out my daughter knows the entire Paw Patrol theme song by heart. Aww. Where the fuck are we now? I found it. Rocket Fizz, Osama bin Laden, Celia Later Soda. Political satire-based pops featuring world-famous dictators. They only had the Osama bin Laden one. Soda enthusiasts and anyone with a sense of humor would love this funny craft soda. There was no context. It was just sat there between a bunch of Fantas, just like... Where am I? Is it snowboarding minigame yet? No. Oh, it's not my fault, Mary. You're scammed out of snowboarding. I did.
Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up in here. Oh? These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read it. Winglies. Ouch. Moss.
Ouch. Moss.
Oops. It's too hard to read.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like an Atlantis Lost Empire situation. Where I'd be like, how did you forget how to read? I love Atlantis. Like, I enjoy that film a lot. I think the visuals are grand. I think that the time that the characters have together, like as a group, is really like well done and well balanced. But the stupidest thing of that entire movie is literally like Milo needs to like have a purpose, I guess. He's all like, oh, I can read Atlantean. Fucking Kida, Princess of Atlantis. When she has her tablet thing and is like surprised that Milo can read it, and he's like, you can't read it, can you? And she's like, no one can. Much of that knowledge has been lost to us since the time of the Great Flood. Like, so there was like a bit of sogginess and you all forgot how to fucking read. Whatever we need to get the plot rolling, huh?
Can you do better than that? There are some human characters too.
Weird.
Gigantos too.
Is that any Dovahkiin? Any Dovahzul, rather?
I was bad at classics.
Nobody can fucking read. See, this is why you need a diverse party. We're all fighters. None of us can read.
Can you read some of them, Rose?
All the models turning in their suspicious polygonal way.
The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The Judge Nomos of the court of Xenobatos.
Xenobatos?
It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies.
It's over there?
Yay, Rose can read! No. If my memory is correct, over there should be Fort Magrad. Felweb is up there. Let's go back quickly. Puppy's woken up and overdue for a 10 afternoon walkies. Be good, everyone. Be good, fish and puppy. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
I want to poke it again.
The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door.
Absolutely pretending that he can remember how to read that now.
Let's try and get back up. I didn't slip. Maybe we can just walk to the chests.
Oh.
How could this happen to me? I'm just a wingly. No.
I don't want to face this trio again. Ow! Don't throw bones with me.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Okay, I don't know. Ah! For fuck's sake, I hate when that counter happens at just the right time, then I cannot follow it up. It's fine. The concentration with Rose's bloody edition. There we go.
Give her a bone.
You can show us another pair of glasses. I actually can't. I don't know about weasels. I can't remember what flipping species it is actually either. Right, this might be like a wrong nerd fact because I can't actually remember what it is.
Did you know that the red squirrel is making a comeback in the UK because one of the members of the weasel family is making a comeback, and the gray squirrels did not adapt to avoid this predator.
There you go. There's your nerd fact.
I love wildlife.
That's very interesting stuff. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I think it's an ermine or something. I don't know. There's a couple of members of the weasel family that I forget about them. Minks. Them things. Oh, I don't know. What if otters count? They almost look alike. Mind blown when I find out that an otter's a weasel. Nah, it's probably not. I mean, I love that for certain species where like they basically look like another species and you'll be like, so they must be related. And then scientists are like, nah, they're not. Lol. Like, what? You're lying. What the fuck? Oh, dang it.
I have to go back to work now, Luna. I'll be in silence supporting work. You queen, have a great stream and hopefully I might get into chat when I finish work. Thank you so much, Holly. I appreciate the look. I hope the work goes well.
I will be thinking of you because I'll be thinking of Aerith. No, otters really are related to weasels. Mustelid family. Oh shit! I love an otter. Stoat, that was the other one I was thinking of when I was like, ermines, minks, stoats. I can't hear minks and not think of old men farting in dirty media. Ugh.
No, it's M-I-N-K-S.
I think that was a fashion industry, not scandal per se, but yeah, something. Cannot carry any more? Oh, let me know what it is at least. The musty lids. That's what I'm calling them now. Oh, for God's sake. What can we throw away then? I don't need spirit potion. I'm pretty good without it. We can have one just for like, I don't know, for luck. A burning look, sick.
That sounds pretty cool.
What's this one? Gushing magma. And a pine marten. Not sure if I've ever seen one in the wild. Nah. They're the kind of thing where I really do not expect to just see them hanging around. Especially because like they're quite predatory. So I'm like, you'll be off doing your predator thing. Otters are awesome. I love them so, so much. It was one of those moments that I couldn't believe one time when, oh, for fuck's sake. Why are they so quick? I was at Longley and there was a little area for otters and it had a big sign in front of it, like otters. I can't remember what she said now, but there was like a woman and her child, I guess, that was accompanying her. And he was like, what's that? And she looks and she said something that it completely was not. I think there were porcupines nearby. I think she said, those must be the porcupines. I'm like, how do you not know? What happened in your life that you don't know what an otter looks like? I'm alarmed.
We have stoats here, very cute. They have such sweet little faces.
I love little mammals. Ow! God's sake. Otter madness. They're like cat bears squeezed through a tube. Oh, what a description. I love them. I'm surprised there was never any like folklore that had it on the same level of Selkies, but like, yeah, they turn into little children and have to get back into their little otter bodies. I feel like Selkies had like a bit of a resurgence in Jesus Christ, Albert, he's such a tank. The cycles of mythological creatures that like people want to then write fiction about. I feel like Selkies had like a minor resurgence. Nothing huge.
Boy.
I like how after vampires there was a bunch of like fairy YA fiction. I could never get into those. Oh, it's back here. Oh. Were-otters? That's awesome. I love various flipping shape-changing creatures. It all comes back to Skyrim. I like the sneaky little thing that can happen on Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC if you're a werewolf there. But there's a tribe of werebears. I never got around to talking to them though because I hated doing the companions quest line, and I couldn't be bothered to be a werewolf. Being a werewolf was better than being a flippin' vampire though, honestly. Vampires in any Elder Scrolls game, I'm just like, ugh, it's such a trial to actually like want to play as one. I only wanted to be a vampire in Oblivion for a time because I wanted the quest to not be a vampire anymore. Because you can do some funky stuff with the Count of Skingrad. Oh, look at his face. Oh. I'm a bully. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, come here. Ah! Well, you know what? Everything's okay. Badgers too? Oh. I'm still so surprised that about probably 2 years ago now, like we had Tilly and Farley at this time and a badger just came right up to the back door and I'm like, oh, Jesus, how did you get in? I actually don't know how I got in. I'm like, did you jump over the fence? Was the back door left open? I was very surprised. My rice cooker's arrived! Fuck, yes! You're gonna have such a good time now. Rice cooker is excellent. There is Bellweb. Oh. Well, let's go back here for the funky place. I feel like maybe it's optional, but oh no, wait. No, I want to go back out. When we're on the world map, we can save. He takes so long to run out of the area. Bless him. In the country of Gloriano. Praise be. Ave Maria. There we go. I still have no idea what's going on with some of the typos in this. My favorite is still when we were in that place called Fernie. Except for when I saved there and it was like, Fanny, you have saved in Fanny. Like, have I? I was told it was Fernie. Okay. How are the other people not in the party doing on additions? Just wondering how many you're gonna get. Not many. This is why I said I would probably end up grinding, but like it's actually such a chore to bloody grinding this game. Like look at this, it's awful. I never play as Hashil. Mary's got one. I never play as Kongol. Obviously, at least Miranda doesn't have additions to grind, so really it's just Kongol and Hashil that I'm like, whoopsie daisies, haha. It's dumb as well, because like, Hashil's supposed to be really strong and I've just been fucking ignoring him. The grind in this game is atrocious. Like, I really like it. It just, I can't do it on stream. Because even the other night, the grind for additions consisted of me artificially speeding up the game, but then equally having to slow it down every time to actually then use the additions. It was not entertaining. I don't mind grindy tasks. Rancha, good morning. Mary only has to max Cat's Cradle for our final one. Maybe I'll swap Rose out again? I don't know. How's she doing? No, I won't for the minute.
I won't do it for now.
Gonna get a banging new intro song. I should have listened. Danger ahead, snow slides. I want to slide. Oi!
Well, that's just rude.
It always depends on how grindy things can get. Yeah, because again, I feel mean that I keep bringing it up because it sounds like I'm then not having a good time, and I assure you I am. But, whoops. It's just, yeah. It's slow going for the parts of then, oh, you have to level this. And the game doesn't, like, actually then give you, from what I've perceived from just playing it for the first time and not looking shit up, the game doesn't then give you enemies that you can specifically grind. Because obviously, again, Final Fantasy is my main flippin' JRPG saga that I played, and you'll find areas where you'll notice that, you know, you're actually gaining more XP than in other areas. So again, you've still got like a bit of grind going on there, but it's easier. This, you're just in the dark. One more? One more. Well, once Albert's done Flower Storm, you can swap him out for grind purposes.
I don't want to swap him out. He's very strong.
Looking at Final Fantasy 14 with their ultimate weapons. At least it's an MMO though, you know? I feel like out of various game genres that you don't want to spend a bunch of time grinding on. Oh, fuck.
No! How am I supposed to get those chests?
I may never know. Well, grinding in this is just successfully performing the addition. Like, at least I'm doing quite well at that, but yeah. Yeah. Like I said, when it comes to then how much time it takes, I still then have to slow it down, speed it up, slow it down, speed it up. And like, I won't do that on stream because it's
not entertaining. You can dart. Thought we'd have no business in here.
But look at Meru. Let's give her a little break. She's having the time of her life. That 2,000-year-old woman. Pretending to be 12. Did Meru just faceplant the floor? She usually does. I love that, like, she's only ever elegant when she's in her Dragoon form. You said it is Fort Magrad? Is this one of the Wingley's ruins too?
No. Belong to humans. It was the land where Diaz declared war against the Wingleys, with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 dragoons. I heard about it. I wasn't there or anything.
This Chloe hot take has been brought to you by Raycon AirPods. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be like those viral tweets that are like intentionally viral so they can put underneath, hey, do you want to buy this galaxy ball? How about this really banging sex toy? What other shit did they used to... Oh, glasses that make everything rainbow? The concept of getting experience over time is a good one, but it feels like a lot of games pad it out so they can say 400 hours of gameplay. Whoa, radical. I don't know, like I said, like to a degree I enjoy a bit of grinding, like as long as it's not super necessary to something, but like just to, I don't know, complete levels and get extra abilities or something. Like I don't mind the grindy aspect when the world's pretty and the enemies are interesting enough. Like there's an aspect to it that I do enjoy. Yeah. I never ever played an RPG where grinding seemed necessary, but I do tend to do everything, so... Yeah. Oh, can't even get out of here.
Dart, let's keep going.
Yes. Go forth, Rat King Dart.
Look at my little footprints in the snow. Hi, Biozone. Welcome.
Being too overpowered seems more common.
Because it's fun. It's fun to be a little overpowered.
That's why I like a cheeky enemy as well. Although, insta-kill attacks are always then just... I hate them. Like, don't pull that shit unless you're a super boss or something, you know? Bonk. Bonk.
Footprints in the snow. What a nice touch.
I hate being OP in RPGs, but it always happens. Simply don't do it. I'm sorry, I'm being a bully. Level 5 death. Whatever the fuck, what was it called? Like Holy Cross or some shit? That Seymour Flux bullshittery. It wasn't insta-death, but with how the party was, it was just a situation of like, great. Great. Oron, please help me.
Hi, Final Dot. Good morning. How are you?
I'm still on the train of saying the hardest boss should still be the final boss and no optional ones.
I don't know, because like... I feel like, again, from my experience... Midnight Terror. Ooh. From my experience with the Final Fantasies I've played, I would say that there is an element of like, yeah, having fun with the skills that you've got and like the tactics. And to be honest, if then the final boss is the hardest, then that sucks because you can't complete the story unless you have decided to play like ultimate nerd build, you know? But like, you should always be able to just like complete the story. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, Mr. Bones, please.
If the final boss scales to how much you've done. Did 8 do that? I can't remember. Bonk.
See, now that was almost overkill.
Yeah, big brains. Back into your speech skills. You don't have to do any combat. Have you ever played Long Live the Queen? It's like a stats visual novel. I bring it up because you can do that, but you need like a combination of factors to get the story to move in the right direction. I was obsessed with it. I had a little notebook with like all of the different directions and be all like, oh no, I died because I didn't have enough flipping fortune telling. Make sure to study that this week. But then I will have to abandon this. And this might be relevant for later. It was mad. It's such a good game though. Ow. But yeah. Spoilies for Long Live the Queen, but like there's an ending where like always main events will end up happening. Because the main external event is you get through a certain point in the game and you will have a foreign invader come over. And there's nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can change in your story. And so there's various things that you have to study potentially for like multiple ways to defeat him. But my favorite is just if you've just been fucking about singing songs and stuff and you can sing him a little song and he cries because he's like, that reminds me of my wife. I won't attack you anymore. Something along those lines. I think it's really cool because I love Long Live the Queen. I couldn't play it on stream. It just takes too much of my focus.
The save point.
Rose?
Dragoons are descending here, in this place again.
FMV? Not quite.
What we desire is freedom, or give us death.
Liberation Army of Humans. God bless Diaz! God bless Gloriano!
I am to bring light to the human future. I am to pass judgment on the past of the Winglies. I am Diaz. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano.
They're still going.
God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano.
But what if the queen is not long to live? Well, that's why you gotta play the game smart. Get them different routes. Pork chops! How have you been? Have mainly put Long Live the Queen off because it was meant to be hard, I heard, and I am a pansy. Yeah, like, it can probably definitely get frustrating if, because like I said, you do gotta, like, write things down, because you'll feel like you're getting really far. And then, like I said, suddenly it'll be all like, oh, well, it looks like you didn't study public speaking, so your cousin's poisoned you. You'll be like, the fuck? It looks like you didn't study divination, and that's why you couldn't tell you were about to get shot with an arrow. Hey God, hurry up and bless these two already. Yeah, like I said, because you can go the different routes of being like quite a flippin' fighter princess with your swordcraft and your archery and all that shit. But even then, like, you need to pepper in a couple of other skills so you can survive. My favorite part is like knowing that you might die a lot in this game. You're like, I will put lots of study into medicine. And yeah, even that doesn't save you sometimes. You know, medicine won't really work against a kraken. I played Long Live the Queen and managed to not die. I was locked in a tower as a puppet queen, but not dead, so I count that as a win. You certainly did not die. I think I had that ending. I think I remember it. There's like 3 stained glass windows I don't remember.
Rose, is anything wrong? You look like you're having a flashback. The environment went sepia for a moment.
No, nothing. Let's move on. We don't need to stay here any longer.
Yeah, we do. There's a save point, Rose.
And some boxes. Ah! Can't carry any more items. Stinky.
What have we got? Why have I got so many? Oh Jesus! The amount of spear frosts. Well, you know what? I will chuck one of those. I will try and remember to use another one. A stunning hammer. Oh my God, stunner! Whee. Should we get that on Meru? I looked it up and the start of the game does not speak to me. That is absolutely fair enough. Like, it's such a weird little gem of a game for just... It's not a lot of people's cup of tea to even, like, try it to begin with, I feel. And, like, I completely understand. Because, like I said, like, it's visual novel-y, but it's also so much stats. And, yeah. Han, your hammer is stunning. Friend. Oh my God, right, where's my arm?
Where's my arm?
Meru, I got you a stunning hammer, babe.
Whee!
I can't find it. Is she not the only one who uses hammers? Is a stunning hammer actually more shit than what I have right now? Oh no. Please tell me they didn't randomly change the name. Okay, I guess it's not for her. I thought that the stunning hammer would be for her. It's not gonna be for Miranda, is it? Ha. Ha! What the fuck is it? Don't tell me they've done that thing that they've done before of, having a typo going on or something. It's not a weapon. Oh, thank you. I remember what it is now. I think we've actually received one before. Thanks, Pez. I was on my way to be very confused for much longer than I needed to be. Yep. I'm gonna fight an enemigo. I'm gonna use my stunning hammer on it. It might not work very well. Uncertain.
Mara should have a new hammer soon. I think that would be nice for her.
Here we go. I had to look it up when I played this recently. Yeah, because genuinely, like, some of the typos have been bad enough that I mean, none of them have not started with the same letter at least, but it would have made me just wonder if I was being blind because of it not being the same spelling. Like, what was an early one for potion? It was like poiton or something? Cunning was all like, it said poiton. I'm like, it doesn't in the menu.
It doesn't in the menu.
Stunning hammer! See? What's it doing? I love my stunning hammer. Here you go, Mr. Bone. That red from Transistor. She's a stunning hammer.
Wow.
I'm gonna use something that I haven't used for a while. Luna! What, Ian? What, Quark? Here we go. It's been a while. I'd be pretty stunned if I was hit by a Hummer. What's a Hummer? Like a truck or something? It's a Hummer, like a caravan. There's a vehicle called Hummer. I'm convinced.
It wasn't that interesting, Kyle.
A super truck.
My stunning super truck.
That was weak! Oh my god! And I just broke the stun. No! My astral drain! Nah, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. Look. I don't provide a promise of quality entertainment 100% of the time. I aim for a nice, healthy 80. Right, come here. Ah!
Gotta level these goddamn additions.
Cool. Just Rose have low stats? No. I don't think so. I haven't managed to pay loads and loads of attention to their stats though. It's Kongal and Hashel who I never end up using, so they need their additions leveled. Rose might benefit from having a different item on. When I was grinding additions before, weird I know, but I ended up just swapping the MP charging every turn item between the three of them. And so she's got that on at the minute and I haven't bothered to change it. One more. There we go.
Mr. Bones is quite strong.
This wasn't in the contract. It wasn't a contract. I told you. I know it gets confusing living under my desk. It was just a receipt from the shops. No worries, the game uses Kongal rarely as well. Bless him. Right. A poison needle. Is that also an item? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Why would I do that? Oh well, I've done it now. Yes, yes it is. Frightens minor enemies.
Oh.
I like having a power up and a speed up. Very good.
This receipt says Monster Ultra times 17. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. You know I'm not okay. Why would you ask me that? I'm disgusted and appalled. Right, how's it going? It's going.
Where are we going?
It's so pretty! I fucking love snowy areas. I hate myself for it. Most snowy areas are just this, like, yep, look at that snow. Look at those frosty icicles. Look at those rocks. I'm like, yeah! Fucking love Skyrim. Oh, what's that? Oh. It's a Heather. Hi, Heather. I hope you're well. It's good to see you. I dropped off so fast. That's why I was not chatty at Gannon's birthday last night, because I was like, I'm gonna end up sleeping at any minute. But I hope it was fun.
Oh, you spammy bastards.
Seriously, go follow Heather.
She's one of my favorite people. One of my favorite.
What the no, wait, what the fuck? Please introduce his character model in these flashbacks. Actually, don't. I think I like the directorial decision that it's like she's having like a real flashback, you know? It's not happening, but she's like in another place. I got a bit done. I was right that the chibi style was nicer for it. It was fun. I'm glad. I'm good. I'm really tired today. I'm spacing a lot. I need to drink more water.
Wah! Need to refill my glass.
Nearly choked on a cashew. Choking on a cashew? Bless you. It's okay, I have another bottle of water to hand. But that one's empty. I heard you're going to have a wedding after this battle? There is no guarantee of coming back alive. Who is Zeeg? Oh, no, wait, it's that guy. I hope he doesn't come back. I don't have much more. I don't have many more voices left in me. That's why Diaz sounds like a bad cowboy. And it does not suit him.
Even if one of us dies, our bonds of affection are forever. Zeke.
Your eyes are already looking at our future. What the fuck? Then I will realize the future for you. Was Diaz like our best man? I'm so confused. The dialogue is hard to follow frequently. I like to think I do as good a cowboy voice as Robert Pattinson. I don't even know what movie that was. I was shown a clip of it, like, before anyone had seen Batman, and everyone was like, huh, wonder what he's gonna be like in that. Why are they cowboys if they're all about horses? Why not horse boys? I have no idea. I wear the denim. I do not know of the denim. It's the denim's fault. I'm a bad cowboy. Anyway. If it makes you feel better, I made a fool of myself yesterday. Oh no. I'm not gonna feel better about that. What happened? I just need gentle support. I just need, you're doing great, sweetie. And I'm like, thank you. I'm gonna be okay. For great justice, take off every Zeke?
I don't get that one.
Sometimes.
Yes, Dart?
I don't know if you are really the Rose I know.
I understand what he meant, really, but that had vibes of people die when they are killed. the bright idea to speedrun a Nintendo Switch unboxing setup. Please tell me the equipment's okay. I dropped my Switch recently, and I feared for my life. It was fine, but I'm like, no. No. You do understand I was trying to make a joke, so you're doing okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I am just me.
Sick! New sword, new sword.
What?
What the? No, I want it. I want it for my own. No. I thought we could just have a sword from a stone. Not the Switch. It's okay. It was okay. It just terrified me.
Wibbly wobbly. Because the Dragoons made an appearance. It seems the souls of the soldiers who died in the Dragoon campaign have awakened.
Time for fighting. I dropped it twice on carpet. Oh my gosh. Better that it was on carpet. You can see my floor, I think. It's like that wood laminate stuff. What are you? Oh my gosh, I belched in surprise. Disgusting. I apologize. Let's just go all out. Ganon, hey. How you feeling? Happy birthday. Post-birthday. What do you call that, the day off? I don't know if there is a day after that. I'm fine. Happy late birthday. Belching surprise is my favorite Animal Crossing reaction. I don't think I have that one. Yay! I'm glad. What have you been up to? Yeah, fuck up. Okay, okay. I wouldn't have known that there were 3 parts to him. He's got a sword, a head, and a torso. Like that Dark Souls enemy, where if you attack the sword, then it counts as attacking the enemy. I'm not telling you which one. So it's not a spoiler.
Go forth, red body dragon. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
Like my Instagram _. I'm so happy. Like I said, that had a saga. That had a saga of revenge and twists and turns. You know what? That could have been slightly more powerful. I'm down with it though. It's not real. Oh. I don't know. I don't have many reactions. I slept terribly, so I'm just trying to make it through my morning despite being a zombie. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. Moon. That's rude. Yo! Unacceptable! The fuck? Okay, so I suppose we're not getting through this first time, but you know. You know. We know now that that holy Ankh thing pretty strong, so I'll give that to Albert or something, I don't know. You're not prepared for the power of Moon. I was not prepared for the power of Moon. You sneezed and 2 people died? Yeah, so watch out. Oh shit. How are you spending so long pressing D? Bless you. Oh no. Please leave him alone. Leave him be. Oh no, this is gonna be a slow, sad, sad death. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yikes! Yikes! It's okay. We'll know this for future for the next time that I have the opportunity to. Okay, never mind. Oh gosh. His head did a roly-poly. I don't even know what I'm attacking right now. The hat. Roar. That was quite feeble. I'm very upset. Ow. That's okay. Can we have more of that? That 82 damage. Don't care for it. Don't care. No, wait, what are you doing now? No, I don't want to see Moon again. No, I don't want to see Moon again. Got you right in the treasure chest. That's very upsetting. Jesus. Pretty Moon though. Oh yeah. Can you calm down? Blimey. I'll get it next time when I'm prepared. I'm going to die though. No getting out of this one. Oh well. It's not item storage, it's just like using items, I guess. Are you gonna do it again, or you're gonna take your sneaky 3 attacks? Although I suppose he has 3 body parts, so maybe that's all that's happening. And then he throws his sword just to beat it. This guy. He's like, yeah, I can't fight the moonlight is my karaoke go-to. I can't even judge him, it's mine too. Game over. Oh well. It's a far cry from the start of the game where I'm all like, oh my god, these guys are all so easy, what the fuck? Like, these guys aren't then, like, hard in some ways? I don't know. Like, I've said that they're a lot more simple. I feel like previously, again, because of Final Fantasy, there's been a lot more encounters with bosses that have like a trick to them. Like, oh, take out the arm first, or you'll have a much worse time. And like, that hasn't been a thing so much with this. Not quite on that level. Okay, right. Time to just grind out a little bit.